My name is Gustavo Campos. I work as a trainer at the California STD HIV Prevention Training Center in Oakland. I was born and raised in Peru, so English is a second language for me. I usually really prefer to come to class in person because the interaction is better for me that way, and I'm more engaged. However, I have used the iHaflex system a couple times, and one was great, very successful, and one wasn't so successful. So I'll speak about the successful piece first, and that was when I haven't been able to be in class, and or when I wanted to hear the class again because there were some things that were difficult to store, to remember, especially in some of the graphic design classes where I could just go back and see exactly what are some of the things that, some of the tools that I could use, and some of the difficult things really that sometimes it's hard to memorize and remember. So that's been really very useful. Now, in terms of what hasn't been as useful is it's hard to listen to a class live and be engaged in it when you are at home, unless this is my critique to it, and I think that if the image you see in the screen was, you see the teacher's face really everywhere, and if the camera was really showing and following people, or was situated in a different part of the class, and you actually can see the expression of people, then you will be more engaged with them. I think the fact that you see a big room and people in the background is not helpful for the class. I mean, you have to make a big effort to be able to be engaged. However, if you're not in class, it's still useful to be able to attend that way. So it's better than not having anything else in that sense. But I would like it to be more engaging. And I also think that it's really difficult for teachers to actually be able to interact with the students online and students in the class, and so that's a tough one, I think. And some teachers are great at doing that, but some of them really are not that good at that. And I don't think there's no reason to blame anybody for that. But there could be some adjustments to, like having students to take care of the online stuff, which has been useful as well. It's difficult because I am actually studying instructional design, and there's a lot of computing and online learning, and I think online learning has to be balanced with face-to-face, and there's a place for both of them. I think for anybody who wants to be in a course like in a course like this one, I think it's good to be able to take advantage of the face-to-face, but also if you are not able, then you have the option of coming or doing it online, or listening to the classes online when you miss them. So I think it's a great supportive tool for the face-to-face classes, and that's how I see iHaflex, more like a supportive tool that could be improved.